Oh, Tulani and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Oh, hey, Coach Yan-san. Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
All right, got that being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count. Yeah, all jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes, and there's no real competition in my own weight class.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no! Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition!
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look. Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry. What's this? Was there always a cave here? We should go... Hey! There's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile. Why is it hiding away here? Ah! You woke it up! Huh? It ran away! Oh, yes, our reputation in Natlan is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now. You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off. Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from? What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship? Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Tibet? So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it? Whoa! Yeah, these look identical. So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is... Knew it! Huh, the keys to a spaceship! Huh, somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no, descender. But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your sister lost her key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your sister was here recently. Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ensign's patrol on a whim, and now we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your sister. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today.
Oh, hey, Eon-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been canceled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Huh?
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're...
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan... Great! Then let's head over... Mawika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us.
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity.
Could it be... revenge, perhaps?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite.
How are the battles going?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Oh? In what way?
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what her goal could be?
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, he's been trying to track his sister down and get some answers.
I see. So you two have fallen out.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right? Well, that's a relief. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat.
Many thanks, you two.
Look, it's Hilali!
Huh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking?
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Lali out of the house.
Dire. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are... The more I thought about it, the angrier I got.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey! She's saying your sister has poor taste.
Wait, what? Are you saying his sister is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Lali. I see everything.
Fulfill our pact! No, my sword!
Make yourselves a home. Committed to memory. Everyone hold hands.
Witness the power of Gua! Out of my way!
This may hurt a little.
Our bond is strong! Phew, much better. That's more like it.
Oh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds. Well, morale's high and everyone's here.
Hey! Sharing my knowledge!
Show no mercy! No, my sword!
is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it!
That outlines your fate.
Dissipate!
Get to work! You two! Time to...
The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering! Now's our chance!
Our bond is strong!
The Temple of Wisdom!
Warriors! Attack! After them!
I see everything!
Stand with me!
Roll!
I'll settle this! You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Night Wind!
All who resist the abyss will pay the price!
For the wrath of Eastling!
Commit it to memory!
Our bond is strong! Let me weave you a verse.
It's futile!
Make yourselves at home! Let's play through a little.
No, my sword!
The world
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. Well, whatever.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. Maybe it's just me. But an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well,
Huh? Not sure I follow.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that, but you're right.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no... Oh, we've scoured the entire area. Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your sister's pocket as she passed by? Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way.
Oh, thank goodness! Someone's here.
Oh, who are you?
No, please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running.
Yeah, where are they?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
We're not. We're completely serious.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
What's wrong with that girl? Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous. Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Great! Thank you, Savior.
Savior? Hey!
Body and mind.
Stand with me! Commit to memory!
Witness the power of Gurwa.
You done? You just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kinda funny, actually. Oh, really?
Sure. It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down...
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before?
Well, anyway...
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With him around, you'll be safe from any monsters. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters? Don't worry, we aren't like that. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there.
Good idea. We'll take you.
Phew, thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all in your...
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the Savior is...
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. Anyway, there was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. The day of disaster is almost upon us. So my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the Savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the Savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life.
Oh, So that's why you were lost for words when you first saw him. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior. And he's already got a ton of titles, so...
Actually, I don't think it's him.
What?
Everything except the gender.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really? Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be her.
Who? Who is it? You have a sister? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's her. It has to be. Oh, please, can you take me to see her?
Huh. Maybe, if you're lucky.
Huh? But isn't she your sister?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for her anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together. Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers. What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the Savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the Savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think...
What do you mean, limit? What?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just... Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden.
All right then. Well, take care. What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your sister when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Oh, you're back! How did it go? Find anything?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately.
So I take it that the war's still on? That's okay. I just wasn't sure. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us. In a word, it's a stalemate.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards? They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Ian-san.
Great. Thanks, you two.
Wow! Tumaini, our hero. That's to be expected.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look, but they didn't sense anything untoward.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Huh. Sounds like morale is pretty high.
Huh? Is that Tumaini?
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking.
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war. But a one-on-one chat with our great hero? How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face?
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions.
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but...
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right?
May I challenge you to a fight?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time?
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol, so please, great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Ugh, again with the sheepish audacity.
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life.
Ugh, Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler.
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring.
Okay. Well, to each their own.
Not at all. We haven't...
As Paimon expected, nothing here either.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though.
Traveler? You're back already? No one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. What I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right.
I sensed something strange in my dream.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh, so even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Oh? Sure, what is it? Huh, you mean only select individuals can see that? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow.
All right, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds.
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is...
Whew, wow. Okay.
Hey, I'm not that old.
Care to elaborate on what happened?
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe...
It's settled then. Let's go check on her. Here we are. Deardith, Will. Oh, it's so quiet, though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended... Traveler, watch out!
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Oh, did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. And
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
that's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
You already saved my life once. That's more than enough.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image.
What? That is the real reason. Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now, too.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
You can really pack it away, Deardith. Guess That explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone.
You weren't in there that long.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, and often, my mind would drift to this question. But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives...
Paimon kinda gets you. Is it kind of like how journeying with the traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
I really treasured my world. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, the stories I always loved to hear about the Savior, but I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out. I'm going to make my world bigger. One step at a time. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child. Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? That's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Oh, sorry. I got a little carried away. Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible.
Can you see them now?
Paimon still can't see anything. Grow!
Time to act. No, my sword! Our bond is strong!
Committed to memory.
Out of my way!
Grow! Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Rain cutter!
This way for you. Yeah. Some scars. Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's a...
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You... spaced out?
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting to protect...
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area.
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Traveler? All right. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain, a terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing, but it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse.
Oh, is that right? You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What? Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
Well, Deirdith, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste.
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdith.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're... running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs! You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. You're right! I see them now. You weren't joking after all.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Well, might as well mow these ones down. Woohoo! All done!
So, there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why could...
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the other. We gotta go! Bye for now, Deirdith!
See ya, and please take care.
We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now.
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed.
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start.
No, we're still mustering troops. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene.
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They wielded an unknown power, and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. I'm only recounting what I heard. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up. Dainsleif. It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order.
Please don't mind him, Eon-san. He always talks like that.
It's quite all right. Uezo Eonsen respects those of great power. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now.
Sure thing. Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? We thought so too. What do you think we should do? Paimon gets it. Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response. Well, actually... Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Yeah, that's right. Wait, wasn't his sister called the princess, though? Oh, sounds like the people of Conria really believed in her. Gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya, except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation. Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? Is that Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. The location? The Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh? And with any luck, maybe we'll find your sister there too.
Yep, our army is almost ready. I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif.
You're gonna go on your own?
It's all right.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage, and even if things don't go to plan. Mr. Dainsleif.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Trip. For a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. Is this the place? It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. And if you get to meet your sister again... Commit it to memory.
No, my sword!
Let's play Turtle, the Temple of Wisdom.
Time to act.
Lightning terrified! Dissipate! Commit it to memory! Yeah!
Let me read you a verse. Huh?
The power of flame compels.
Share my knowledge! Let's play Turtle.
Let the flames of redemption burn!
Grow!
How brightly burn! Revelations from on high!
Rain outlines your fate.
Get with me!
Let the flames of redemption burn!
Witness the power of Gua.
I'll settle this! Make yourselves at home! Let's play Turtle.
No, my sword.
Dissipate! Commit it to memory! Grow!
Hear the inferno!
Let's play Turtle. The Temple of Wisdom!
Revelation from on high!
Our bond is strong.
truth.
Rain outlines your fate.
Stand with me! My name's terrified!
Let me lead you first. Over my guard down.
Grow, grow, grow!
The name of the truth. The power of revelation. Shall set you free.
Dissipate!
Grace be upon you. Peace and hope find you. The power of revelation. The truth shall set you free. Hear ye the word. The door is opened unto you.
Share my knowledge!
Rain outlines your fate.
Stand with me! Grow, grow, grow!
Time to act. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Dissipate! Out of my way!
Know my soul.
Stand with me!
Days, the relentless specter that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To flee is futile, to resist it, vain.
Not good.
All life will perish.
Everyone hold hands!
Rain credit.
Make yourselves a home!
Desolation! I see dominion!
Rain outlines your fate. Again.
Commit it to memory! The Temple of Wisdom!
Will burn. Twilight Sword Day.
So, where's the Traveler's sister then?
So, this is a hunt to you. But today, that is the least of your worries. Then allow me to be... And I do not merely mean this battle. No. Her Highness has achieved something far greater. For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish, Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with... and then used the Loom of Fate to
What? She used the Loom of Fate? Wait, does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give her some cover? Oh no!
And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 5...
Right! You still need a few steps after that, such as... Plus, if it was really so easy, Malika and the Captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
Oh, you poor fool. Think back on the past few days.
I sense something strange.
Oh,
Hard to say. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality.
To the embrace of the abyss.
stand with me!
And be baptized.
Body and mouth, let me weave you a verse.
This may hurt a little. Roll!
Not understand.
Terrified!
My body is failing. But I will not bring shame to the name of the abyss.
That should be all of them, right? Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You...
Years on. Don't forget, Dainsleif. You may be the but I taught you. Be that as it may. Finally had enough. Never in all my worst nightmares. All right, I believe you. What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Indeed. Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within her had been divided up, yet we still despaired at her choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything she's doing now, and besides, who else can we place our faith in? Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions. I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. But as for the rest, even if mine was a past steeped in sin, without my history, I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please. You seem to remember much. Is that so? What a pity. I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Conria's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Conria from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Indeed, we are people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future. What a shame it had to take this long. Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother. Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. We had to obtain the memories in your mind. What? Perhaps, but
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
We're not from the same world, are we? Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, What happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland? No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for her, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your sister. Surely she must. So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met? That way when I do find her, I can convince her that you're also searching for her. Huh? What is it?
Our hero is back! The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The Traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. Paimon was looking all over for him, and then he suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot, but looking a lot more glum.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your sister?
Huh? You met your sister? And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, never mind.
What your sister accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it. The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but during the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain. Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your sister's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation?
You're not the only one.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition?
No idea.
Huh.
All right, well, let's not overthink this for now. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands. Don't you agree, Traveler? Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast. Huh?
Ian-san, leave him be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?